Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Benzema. Mahrez gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Aubameyang. Corner it is. Oh, smart save. And here's Kondogbia. And it's Danilo Pereira. And now they can launch a counter. Burgstaller. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Insigne is onto it and can take it up. Looking for space out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Mahrez. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Meunier is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kondogbia is there to heave it away. And it's Meunier. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne, that's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Chip through. Burgstaller. Burgstaller! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kimmich. And it's Meunier. Meunier gets it into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
That is terrific skill. Raul Albiol. De Rossi. Eriksson. That's a good ball. Going for goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Repelled by the keeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And now the breakaway. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka does well to read it and intercepts. Going through. It's got through to him. Oh, he's broken. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, real danger here. Mahrez. Meunier plotting from out on the right-hand side. Jeffrey Kondogbia loses his balance and loses the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bergstaller. Mane. And the weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Kimmich. Benzema. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Rossi. Kimmich. Eriksen. And it's Mahrez. Looks to clip it forward. Diop. Jeffrey Kondogbia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. And they win it back again. Now it's Benzema. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Eriksen has created one goal already. Now it's Benzema. And it's Mahrez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mane.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Eriksen. Lorenzo Insigne. And the counter is on. Aubameyang. He's got away. Get that clear. Benfica get it back again. And here's Mane. Alvarez. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Mane. Has a goal! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Strong punch.
Benfica are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And Aubameyang! Aubameyang, and the finish! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Benfica surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Ericsson. Danilo Pereira.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Camero. Mkhitaryan has it out wide and in space. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Benfica complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time.
Shoots! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Milan just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Danilo Pereira. Mane. Battles to win it back. Mane. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Danilo Pereira. Mane. Hit into the great leap! To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Mahrez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Mane. Eriksson drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to get within range. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danilo Pereira. Milan still without an attempt on target. Kimmich. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's in! Mane could cross it here. And he's there to clear it. A heavy challenge. Out for a throw. Kimmich. Mahrez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. Room for a shot. Played out to the right. Towering header! It's come back out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Danilo Pereira. Eriksson. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Mathieu gets it back. Hits one! Goal! Benfica! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
A 1-0 lead established. And Aubameyang! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mane. Now it's Mane. Up he gets! Hopelessly behind. And it's Morris. No question, that's a foul. It's a fabulous position. Corner it is. And that has been cleared. And once more they can't get through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let...
Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it. One sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Second half gets underway.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be...
He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Smalling goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bakambu! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. Bakambu! Benfica awarded another corner. Iñigo plays it short. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Going through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Benzema. Mahrez. No way through there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ericsson. And here's Benzema. Ball through needs to be good. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Digne. Mane has a pop. He can pounce on that. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Benfica take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Bakambu. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Good ball, it's found its big chance! Could fall kindly. It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Benfica tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Kimmich. It's Benzema! Brought out the best in the keeper. Massive leap! Rebic. And the weighted pass. Delightful ball. Now it's Aubameyang. He gets past his man. Chance! Really well taken goal. And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Rebic. Right through the middle. Matia. Eriksson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.